some of the things I can still visualize. You know, I can still visualize my brother Bob being caught behind a car being dragged down the street, and a dog Skippy was barking at the car, running after the car.
When he was 5?
He was, well, he's a year and a half older than I am, so he was 6 or 7. Yeah, I remember somebody did give us fish one time, and a bone got stuck in my throat, so I had to be turned upside down to get that.
Is that how you got it out?
Shake it out of you.
How bad was your brother injured?
Probably not too bad. Probably his shoes got worn out. He drank. I remember this another about the 6 or 7 years old kid. He stole 2 tricycles, right? And he wanted me to take. We're going to go for a ride on the tricycles. Well, we lived on Townsend Street, where Donzi's was. Remember that? Now it's a St. Joseph's garage. In fact, I think they're tearing it down. But we went on those tricycles. We had to go down Laurel Street Hill and we went downtown on it. We were about 5 or 6 years old. People watching you go down. See, I remember way back then.
Did you have to get your feet out of the way so the wheel could spin?
Only going downhill.
Yeah.
So then you had to use your feet for brakes. Yeah. But anyway, another time, my father had come home with his lunch pail, and I took the lunch pail, and once again I'm walking down Laurel Street, and this couple that knew us, they both work at Learberry's or something, and in Italian they said, "Well, Giovanni, dove vai? Where are you going?" And I said, "Me go to work." I have my lunch pail.
5 years old?
Me go to work. I said. Yeah. Yeah, we were adventurous too, I tell you.
Yeah. Scorches, all of you.
We used, freight cars used to go downtown, right near our house. They would go all the way out to Hiawatha Boulevard, where the ballpark is in that area. But there was a saltwater swimming pool on the other side of the railroad bridge. We used to hop on the freight car and the ladder part, and ride to Park Street.
How old were you?
We were about 8 then.
Is that where the Onondaga Lake Parkway is now?
It's where the car wash is, the big car wash. We'd get off there.
But where was the pond?
You know where the railroad bridge is?
Yeah, the one they always
go past there, and if you stay on the highway, the Lake Parkway, right on the left, you'll see all these high weeds. There was a very popular. It was a natural spring. It was salt waters. It was salty.
Yeah, but there's some structures over there, like a stone bridge and everything.
Not anymore. No, there's nothing there. There used to be a bathhouse and stuff, but it had all been gone years ago. So, on this side there's a pond where you see a little bridge.
I know where
That's
you're
what I'm
talking about.
talking
It's on the other side,
Before
right?
that, on the left.
Yeah.
Going out.
Oh.
And here's a story.
There's always water in that area whenever.
Yeah, but here's a story. My brother Santo was the oldest of the boys. He used to work at the Post Standard. We had 2 newspapers in those days, and anyway. He used to just work, either delivering newspapers or doing something, always working with the people where they printed the paper. So he had a bike, and he had to go to work in the afternoon. It was the summertime, and this guy up the street, right now I can't think of the last name, but anyway, Aldo. His name was Aldo. He wanted to go to saltwaters. He asked my brother, he says, "Can you give me a ride to saltwaters? I want to go swim." He said, "Okay, I will." He took him there, and then on the way home from work, he found out the kid drowned. Imagine that. Yeah. There's another story. That family, she was my surrogate mother for about 2 or 3 weeks. The mother, because when I was born, my mother's gallbladder was infected or whatever. She was lucky that she made it through, but they raised me my first 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, yeah. See, now I'm remembering all that from under 10 years old.
So once you start talking about it, then other memories come to mind.
Yeah,
You know.
I should go year by year. 1935. 1936, I started school. But I had to wait till January because they wouldn't accept me in the June class. My